Hey guys, it's Anthony with Subaru Service. I got James's truck. We went ahead and yanked it down. Let me turn the light on here and let you see that injector. Not too early, it's been a while, but number 2 and number 4 have been replaced. They got the gray wire looms on top. 6 and 8 have not. They're original. All of these are original. There's 1, 3, 5, and 7. The STC fitting was done. It has been updated. That is the updated fitting, so we do have that in. Standpipes and dummy plugs were not updated. They're both 10 millimeters on the standpipes and dummy plugs. So we will update all that. We don't have to update the STC fitting. That's kind of money saved right there. But we were justified. Catastrophic EGR cooler, cab off. Look at the valve covers. Holy crap, that's nasty. Yep, so cab off and do it all. Get it done. That is just, that's pretty freaking bad right there. So, yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up right there. You know, when we see that kind of contamination in the oil. You know, I mean, it could have been that there was enough oil leaking past the rings and that it was blowing coolant into the oil through the EGR cooler. EGR cooler filling in the exhaust filling the cylinder, and then it leaks past the rings and gets into the oil. That could be it, or we could have head gasket issues. But either way, we're going to go ahead and do studs, so he won't have any consequential effect or whatever from it. It does look like the cam sensor. I cleaned it with brake cleaner a lot. I went ahead and yanked it all the way down, but I think the cam sensor was leaking. Oh, I got to get that rubber out of there. I like to keep those, so I have to put that back with the main engine harness. Crank sensor didn't look so bad. Pretty dry. I'll show again. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice if I wouldn't have cleaned it. I cleaned all around it, but you can see it's freaking nasty. I mean, we might want to go ahead and go for a total freaking oil reseal. You know, possibly lifters. We can see a couple of the cam journals right there. I mean, I can only see 4 of them, you know, and they look okay. So, you know, no real room for concern, but still, it's a 200,000 mile truck. It would not hurt to throw some lifters in it. You know, also, I don't know if the coolant pump has been replaced, but, you know, it's right here. It'd be a good time to do it. Yeah, and I did notice here too, James, gearbox is also leaking out of the bottom too. So both seals on the gearbox appear to be leaking. The input shaft and the output shaft appear to be leaking. So, you know, we might look at gearbox replacement. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that put seals in them. Shit. I mean, I think it'd be money ahead to just put a freaking gearbox on the thing and call it good. The screen was tore on the oil cooler, which doesn't really matter. I mean, catastrophic EGR cooler failure, he's getting an oil cooler. There is the EGR cooler. Let's see if you can see in there. Yeah, see it? Soaked. Catastrophic. Yep. All right, well, thought that's all I would show. All right, have a good day, guys.